A big namaste to the Kanpur International Model United Nations. My name is Brenden Varma, and I'm the Director of Communications and Spokesperson for the President of the United Nations General Assembly. And I'm coming at you from the real United Nations, from the press briefing room where I give my daily press briefings to the journalists who cover the work of the UN. Now, here at the United Nations, we love Model UN. We know that you are all bright young students who are passionate about international affairs, and that's why it's important for us to communicate with you and to be in touch with you. And personally, I'm very happy to talk with all of you because although I was born in America, my parents do come from India, and so I'm very happy to be talking to Indian young people right now. Now, I want to just give you two messages before you engage in this Model UN conference. The first message has to do with voting versus consensus. Now, I know from having observed a lot of Model UNs that at Model UN, sometimes you get very involved in voting on resolutions and on winning votes to pass the resolutions that you draft. And I wanted to let you know that in the real General Assembly in the United Nations, what matters more to us is consensus building, making sure that everybody is on board so that we don't have winners and losers, but rather all countries are moving together on the same path towards the betterment of all of humanity. And one of the reasons is because General Assembly resolutions are non-binding. That means that if a country does not vote for a resolution, it's probably not going to implement it. And then, what's the point? So we really want to have all countries on board. So when you are negotiating at your Model UN conference, keep that in mind. It's not about winning, it's about getting everyone on board and working together as a common, collective human family. Now, the second message I wanted to give to you was that as Model UN students, you are researching, you're debating, you're drafting resolutions, you're organizing conferences, but I also want to let you know that the real UN would love for you to get out of the conference rooms, out of the online discussion forums, and into your communities to take real action in support of the Sustainable Development Goals. There are many ways to do that. You can find out more on the UN's website. Some ideas might include tree planting campaigns. They might include efforts to tutor your fellow students in order to advance education. So these are all things that you can do to better our world. So we really hope here at the UN that you, our Model UN friends, join us in the fight to make our world a much better place for everybody. So with that, I will stop. I just wanted to give you a big, warm greeting from the real UN, and I just want to let you know that as you engage in your Model UN discussions, the real UN is with you every step of the way. Good luck.